Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Frankie checking in with another video. You know what I'm saying? We back at it. Today I will be telling y'all how my process went with the Navy Federal Credit Union as far as getting a whole auto loan or whatnot like that. For a long time, you know what I'm saying? Over and over, I've been told no. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that been told no all your life. You know what I'm saying? It kind of get discouraging throughout my life. Like I go to a dealership and they'll say, oh, you need a cosigner. I'm not one of the ones that got family that are co-signing for me. I got friends or nothing like that. So what I end up having to do is stake my bread, go to a dealership, pay cash, or drop down a big amount. But most of the time, I just pay cash for a car. If it was a time I couldn't pay cash, then you end up going to buyer pay hills. They send your, they send your information off to all these lenders and still get denied. Or you might get one lender that'll go ahead and take you, and then you'll have a high car payment. Your APR will be high. By the time you finish paying off your car, you realize that you don't pay for the car 4 or 5 times, which I don't feel like is right, because if you can't get your credit up, I just feel like they should offer better opportunities. I feel like they should offer better opportunities as far as, when it comes down to your credit. Because if you got bad credit, give me the opportunity to build my credit without giving me a high APR. That's how I used to feel. But then again, it's like in their mind, they can't trust you because you got bad credit. Or if you ain't got bad credit, no credit is like having bad credit. So a couple years ago, that's when I really started looking into my credit. Maybe like 3 years ago, I started looking into my credit. And then my wife was actually like, let's go ahead and set up a Navy Federal account, because that'll be a great option and you could just bill off of that. So I had my Navy Federal about 2.5 years or whatever like that. All my direct deposits going into there. I keep my savings up. I never let it go into a negative. I never overdrawn nothing. I just make sure I keep that account consistent, steady at all times. So I wanted to actually get another car because, I got 2 cars already, but I wanted to get a truck. When it came down to getting a truck, I realized that trucks are a lot more expensive than these cars. So they gave me a hard time with it. So it went from, you need to get the money up. The money wasn't a problem, so you bring more money. Then they say, oh, you have to get your credit up. So then you get your credit up, no problem. But then it seemed like at some dealerships, they still want you to have a cosigner. I wasn't going for it. I don't have people like that, like I said before. So my process, what I end up doing is I called a couple people. As far as, I put up a status on Facebook and was like, do anybody know about getting an auto loan or whatever like that through Navy Federal? People like, oh yeah, that's the best bet. That's the best route to go. How do you do it? So what I end up doing is I went online. I did the application, step 1. Then I called somebody to confirm that I did the proper application or whatever like that. They pull your application up and this, that, and the third. So then, as I'm talking to the lady, she like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Went through the application with me in a review. Went on here to process that. I asked for a certain amount, and they actually ended up giving me double the amount that I asked for. My fault. But they ended up giving me double the amount that I asked for. All right. Once they approve everything, whatever like that, I kind of got confused because the lady said, no, you could go to the bank, pick up a check. I was on the road when I did this. She said, you go to the bank, pick up a check, and in the meantime, find you a car that you want within that range. You know what I'm saying? The truck that I was looking at was way below what they approved me for. So, I go to the bank. Then I go to a dealership. I go check the truck out. They're gonna give you a couple pieces of paper, documents, whatever that's for you. And then they gonna turn around and give you the check in an envelope or whatever like that. They say, oh yeah, when you get there, you find a car, whatever like that, you gonna write out the amount for the car on the receipt, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Make sure they call this number or whatever like that and get everything squared away. I picked out my truck. We went into the office. The dude called a number, made sure he made sure that the check that they gave me, he made sure that it worked. And then we wrote out everything, signed the front, signed the back, put it into the system, and boom, there you go. Had everything squared away. You could be in and out of there 30 minutes tops. In and out 30 minutes tops. You know what I'm saying? It might take a little bit longer because you want to test drive your whip. You want to check it out. You want to get your Carfax and all that on the car. You know what I'm saying? They also send a link so that you can put that VIN number in and the Carfax will pop up. You know what I'm saying? But it was just that simple. Just that simple. You know, if you want to do it, go for it. You know, me, like I say, I always been told no. I always been told I need to have better credit, this and that. Get my credit up. Still ain't good enough for some people, but then with a credit union, it's a whole lot better. You want to do it with your house, you can do it with your house. I also went in to see how much that I get approved for on a personal loan. Very much satisfied. I also seen how much I can get approved for on a business loan. Very much satisfied. And it help you credit. You know what I'm saying? It help you credit. You will notice the difference once you start making them payments. Your APR rate will be low as ever. I never seen an APR rate, well, as far as my experience, never seen an APR rate that low. I used to see like 22, 25%, 17%. This is way below that. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to go through a credit union, I feel like that's the best way to go, the easiest way to go. I love it, to be honest. To be honest, I'd rather be paying them back than paying back somebody who got an outside finance company or a lender that's just, who rates are out of this world. So I say go ahead and give it a try. You know what I'm saying? Just want to show y'all, tell y'all about my little experience or whatever like that. And I will be keep y'all on for the process because I'm about to start building my truck. You know what I'm saying? Lift kits, rims, all this stuff, because I do kind of want to put it in or go to these truck shows or whatever like that and do it like that. So, but I appreciate y'all for watching. This your boy Frank Nitty, and we are out with another one. Y'all have a blessed one and good luck on your journey if you do decide to take that route. Catch you on the next one.